Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Flexibility with Mats. We'll be working on a number of exercises that help you gain mobility in every area of the body and working on some mats helping you with fall prevention and recovery from falls. So let's get started. I'm Diane. I'll be leading you through this session.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all this morning?
We're all very vocal.
We're all out this morning, coming out in this cold weather instead of burrowing in bed, which is great. All right, feet flat on the floor. We'll start warming up those muscle groups. And inhale. And gentle when you're exercising those ankles. That area can cramp, and it's not pleasant when that happens. So go gently. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's stretch across from this side. Hold the stretch. Lift. Exhale down and take the other arm over and stretch the side of the body out. And now turn into the shoulder and press, flexing at the wrist. Lift and down and take it across and lift. Take it out and over. Stretch. Turn into the body and stretch. And lift and exhale down. Let's get that spine now. Sit at the edge of the chair, hands on the chair here. You are going to contract back to the chair. Shoulders will be coming forward. And then press the chest forward, elbows back. And bring elbows forward and contract back. And lift, elbows back, chest forward. One more time, contract back. And press, chest forward and down. All right, let's work on the neck a little bit because that can get stiff in cold weather. And ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, look up at the ceiling, look on the diagonal, come back to center, look at the other diagonal, stretching the neck, and look up at the ceiling, exhale back to center. We're going to twist, look behind the shoulder, and center, and behind the shoulder, and center. And now, a gentle circle. We take ear to shoulder, lift chin to the ceiling, ear to the opposite shoulder, and chin to the chest. Reverse the direction, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, chin to ceiling, ear to shoulder, and chin to chest. All right, so we're now going to stand up. We've gotten all those muscle groups kind of warmed up and stretched a little bit. So we're going to start with hand on chair. We're going to do a side lunge. Extend the arm, lift the leg, and arm over and down. And ready, side lunge, lift, over, and down. So we're getting IT band on the side of the legs. talking to you. All right, hand on inside thigh. We're going to press the chest down to the thigh as much as we can. You just want to go until you feel that stretch in the outer hip. And that's going to be different for each individual. And come back up to center. Again, and chest to thigh. And hold the stretch. Lift back up to center. And one more time. And chest to thigh. Come back up to center. And release. Let's try the other leg now. Hand underneath the thigh. Place hand on the ankle. Swing it across the other leg. And chest to thigh. Oh, that can be very ouchy. All right. And come back up to center. And exhale. Chest to thigh. Especially for those of you with sciatic issues, you're always going to feel this. And chest to thigh. And up. And remember, with sciatica, there's no one exercise that will work for every individual. There are literally hundreds of exercises. You can go to a PT and come out of there feeling like you have been killed because it wasn't the right exercise for you. So the only thing you can do with exercises for sciatica is trial and error. Try them. If it's going to relieve pain, it's for you. If it doesn't, leave that exercise to someone else. No easy fixes for sciatica, sorry. All right, now with that good news, we stand nose up to toes. We'll come to the side of the chair. All right, now we're going to work that hip some more. So we're going to lift the knee, and we're going to turn it, touch the chair, arm, and then open out to the side. And 2, 3, pull the tummy in against the spine, and we're gonna do some undercuts. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're not feeling that stomach engage, bend over more. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, punch to the opposite ankle. 1, 2, 3. That's getting obliques. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still bent over. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up and exhale down. And that's one you can take time out while there's a TV commercial to do. Just bend over from your seated position and do a few of those. It helps to tone the stomach. Alrighty, so now we're going to start with some planks. So we'll turn the chairs. You're going to be facing the code machine. Alright, now, if you can't plank, for you viewers that don't know what a plank is, you place both arms, forearms on the chair, one leg out, the other leg
have you heard mine go?
And you want the chair at the top of the mat. Okay. As soon as your mat is set up, you're going to face the chair. So that means you're facing that Coke machine. We place both hands on the chair. We come down on one knee. And we're going to stretch the other leg back and pull back into the ball of the foot. So one leg is stretched out. And that's stretching the upper abdominals. Come back into center on the knee. Take the other foot out. Stretch it back on the ball. So you're stretching out calf. Lifting in the abdominals, in the chest area. Come back to center position. Go onto all fours. And we're going to thread the needle, getting the shoulders. So you're going to take your right arm, place it under the left, and bend, and try to put the shoulder on the mat. Probably won't make it, but that's a good stretch if you can. All right, bring the hands back to center position on all fours. We're going to take that left arm, take it underneath the right one, and you're going to try to lower that shoulder to the mat. Thread the needle is a really good one for shoulders. All right, hand back onto the mat. Right hand again underneath. You push through and bring the shoulder to the mat. And for those of you that are using the chair, you can stand behind the chair, put your elbow up that way, and push underneath. All right, other arm underneath and shoulder on that. And here. All right, now Station 1, lift up and down. All right, here we go. If you want to lift your body weight and lift. 1. And exhale down. Ready, number 2. Lift. And exhale down. Here we go again. Last one. Lift. And exhale down. Okay, very good. Very good. It's difficult to do from a number of perspectives. Wrist, shoulder, takes a lot of strength. Probably those past 72 will have more difficulty with this particular one. So I just advocate stretching the leg and lifting the arm up and down. And that's enough strain on the shoulder, hand, and wrist area. All right, now we're going to take the legs out. You're going to sit up front. So in other words, I don't want you leaning back like that. You're going to press forward. So you're high up on those sit bones, and we're going to touch one toe, touch the other toe. And so if you have short legs, this is your day in court here. you can touch each toe easily. If your legs are longer, you might make it to the knee or the calf. The idea is to stretch. So you want to just stretch and stretch and stretch. Now bring it up in the center, and we are going to come down. You want the hands placed on the floor and feel that stretch behind the legs. If you want to crawl out a little more with the fingers, that's going to place a little deeper stretch and crawl back into center. And we're going to bend one leg in and then just stretch toward the other leg. So we're getting hip here and stretching hamstring and arm there. And now lift over and try to stretch out again. Stretch and lift and stretch and lift. Now again, this knee, that's going to be different for everybody. Some people are going to be able to get that knee flush on the mat like that without lifting the hip, or here like me, or some people it might be up here. So don't worry about where the position of the knee is. That's just the way you're made. All right, leg out, take the other leg in, bring that heel into center, and one leg may be stiffer than the other. We reach and take it over. And hold, back, 2, hold. Place that hand behind the head, and you are going to twist over the leg with the arm and bring it out. And 2, 1 leg up, 3, 4, getting obliques, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that leg comes back on the chair. The other leg comes up in the air. Right hand is behind the head and neck. And reach up. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, hold, down, 2, hold, up, 2, hold, down, 2, hold, up, 2, hold, down, 2, hold, up, 2, hold, down, 2, hold. All right, switch, bringing the left hand behind neck and head. Take the right arm out to the side. We're going to twist, press over the thigh, and then arm back out to the side. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around the knees. Bring those knees way into the chest. Hold that position. And now you're going to rock from side to side, stretching out the lower back. So you just rock from side to side. And that should feel real good. All right, feet on the mat. Arms out to the side. We're going to drop the knees to the right. Keep both shoulders on the mat. And bring these up center. Drop them to the left. Roll over, facing knee. We are going to come up on all fours. And we are going to crawl to the end of the mat. This is why you want strong wrists and arms. Because if you have to crawl a distance, that's what's going to take the brunt of your body weight. Turn and crawl to the chair. Right, one arm on the chair, other arm. Foot at 10 o'clock position, curl back toe, lift, feet together, hands to the edge of the chair, pull away, inhale up, and exhale. And that's class, everyone. All right, good work today. That was a lot of muscle work, lots of muscle work. It may not have looked complicated, but it really got a lot of muscles in the body, particularly strengthening those quads and arms, which we need to prevent falls. So, okay, virtual people, thank you for tuning in. Stay with me, 10:30 SEAT, S-E-A-T, supported exercise for ageless training. We're going to get it all in the chair. Cardio, strength, posture, flexibility, memory even. So stay with me, everyone. If I don't see you, I'll meet you back here 9 a.m. Tuesday morning for chair yoga. Have a great day.